Alrighty folks, we've got this Gottlieb Jungle Queen. It's a 4-player game that I'm repairing for a customer. And one of the problems he had was all of this stuff had gotten wet and delaminated. So I've been able to glue that back, get everything nice and secure. The top was weaving back and forth. You've got some work up here that, unless I had some more plywood, I think it's stuck with it like that. But I did some other work on the other side. And also up here, this was also all peeling back. And I'm kind of putting a little pressure pulling back. That's all been re-glued, so good shape. But the purpose of this video is to talk a little bit about drop targets. And so, you're supposed to have the ball kick off your flippers. Oh yeah, that's right, you have 2 sets of flippers on these, or 4 flippers. And it's supposed to hit that, and it's supposed to come up here and hit the monkey, and it's supposed to drop. Like that. But you see how it's stiff at best? That one did all right. That one's not moving. It didn't drop all the way. And this one here, that one did drop. We're gonna do a quick side over here and see how we look here. Okay, that one should be dropping. That one should be dropping. That one should be dropping. They should all be dropping, and if I open it up and push it a little bit, it will. But I think it's just kind of gummed up. So I'm gonna open the hood on this thing, and we're gonna take a look at the drop target, and we'll see what, that one's bugging me. And we'll see what's going on there, and I'll try to do some other videos or pictures for you folks. Bye-bye for now. Okay, folks, this is that same Jungle Queen and the drop targets. Now, all the drop targets are down from, if you saw the last video, I pushed them to get them to drop down. But on this one, I wanted to kind of show you what it looks like on the other side. And you see, come on, zoom. Got a little bit of gunk along in here. This is your reset, so it resets all of them at once. But you see on each one, if I can get the zoom to work here, you got some crud and buildup along the sides. I think they just need a good cleaning. And I'm just going to kind of push on this one, just kind of, yeah. Not the greatest shape. But if you notice, it's supposed to pop, and whenever, like it's up there, and the ball would hit, and it should fall down, and see how it slides along that switch. That's what gives you your points whenever it drops. And then it comes down here, and it's not, the switch isn't in contact anymore. But it's somewhat of a challenge when it's gummed up and it makes a lot of noise. It'll get stuck right there. And so I think we just need a lot of cleanup. Probably a bunch of grease and all on the other side of this plate. Yeah, I can feel it. So I think I'll just have to take it apart, clean them up, and put them back together. So we'll say bye-bye for now, folks. All right, folks, I'm back again. And so I've taken the back plate off of that and kind of cleaned up this. I'll touch it up again. A little bit of grease was on this, so we kind of slowed down a little bit maybe. I was just in the way. But now I'm kind of looking at these guys, and you see it goes up and snaps on that. And then when the ball hits from the other side, it's supposed to snap and pull right back down. And so I have cleaned up the top 3 so far. And I'm using some alcohol and rubbing along the edges everywhere that I can. I'll get this to where it's like the maximum distance out and clean it up as well. And then I still have these 2 guys to clean. And then we're going to put the back plate on, and we're going to try it again and just see if it's any better. If it is, great, I'll do the same on the other side. If it's not, I might have to get a little more intrusive and start pulling off a lot of these springs up here and taking these all out and cleaning them. I was hoping to not have to go that far, but you do what you got to do. All right, well, we're going to say bye-bye for now. Alrighty, so I've taken the back plate off of both of them, cleaned them up, and we're going to try this again. Boom, 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 boom. I like that. They're all popping down. Boom, 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 boom. So the owner of this thing was, I guess his wife mentioned that lots of times starting it up, or if they'd hit something, it would sit there and just make all kinds of racket. And I'm thinking that's what it was. So hopefully it won't get stuck as it goes down like it was happening before, and you won't have all that racket. Of course, that racket was also adding up points, so they're going to lose a little bit of that. But you got to take the good with the bad, I suppose. I was just making sure the bumper in the back was looking okay. Or the little switch in the back there. Looks like it's going to be all right. Focus is not great. So that's another problem alleviated here. And hopefully, as soon as I get that coil in, I get back, we'll be able to get that set up. And we'll have this thing up and running and ready for the owner. All right, folks. From a Gottlieb Jungle Queen. Bye-bye for now.